Hey duck hunters, Ted Williams here, SOAB Hunting Company. Came out here on a beautiful day, Lake Palestine in Texas. Make a little quick video just to emphasize a thing or two. There's a lot of good products out there. And I'm not knocking anybody's product. There's swimmers, there's things that move water, make ripples. But I wanted to emphasize the Imitator is the only one that does all three. Some of them say most natural. Now you can only be one most natural. If you look at the Imitator, it swims, it dives, it makes ripples. I was hoping I could get a perfectly calm body of water. It almost is. There's a little bit of ripple from the wind. It's a windy day and I got up in the cold. But you can see the ripples this thing makes. It swims, dives, and makes ripples. There's nothing else out there that does all three. It's such a natural motion. Talking to a guy on the phone this morning. Ted was using the Imitator and he came in. When the ducks were coming in, he said he thought maybe that little splashing would scare them. He said when it popped out of there, I guess they thought there was food and they would dive bomb it every time. So he had a ball with it, and you can too. You know, there's other things out there, not knocking anybody's product, but I think you ought to have at least one of these in your arsenal. You use other things, but you got to have an Imitator. It's just the most natural thing out there, and let you be the judge here, whether it's the most natural or not. But you can't get more natural than swimming, diving, making those ripples. I was going down the road and saw some ducks in a bar ditch sitting there, and they would dive like this, come up, that sun would glare off the rain coming off their head, and it looked just like this. I said, you know you got it when the ducks are imitating your product. So that's why I call it the Imitator, because it does imitate them. So you ought to have at least one or two in your arsenal. I'm not saying it's the only thing you need to have, but you got to have one. So go to the website, soabhunting.com. Check them out. There's videos all over YouTube too. So I think you ought to get one. I'd appreciate it, and I think your hunting will appreciate it. I think you'll be more successful. And don't forget the SOAB, S-O-A-B, the acronym for Share One Another's Burden. So this week, find somebody to go help. You'll be blessed more than they are. Good luck this year.